what's going on? I'm here with Mr. Chan Park, president of Superbot Entertainment. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you.
So, tell us a little bit about this new amazing game you've got.
Well, it's called PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, and we announced it in late April, but this E3 at the press conference, we announced that we will have a Vita version, and it has full crossplay functionality with the PS3. So we're showing both the Vita crossplay and the PS3 versions here at E3.
Tell us a little bit about the crossplay feature. What kind of things will you be able to transcribe between two consoles?
Well, you know, a lot of it is basically just taking the experience from your PS3 to the PS Vita and having the exact same experience. They're both running at 60 frames a second. You can use it basically as an extended controller when you're playing with your friends. So you can save your progress on the PS3 or the Vita and play it on the other console. So it has, you know, basically full functionality across both platforms.
Excellent. So who do we have on the roster?
Well, we actually just announced two more for E3 that's showable on the play floor and playable on the show floor is Big Daddy from BioShock, of course,
nice.
And Nathan Drake from Uncharted. So we're really excited about those characters. And then the first six that we've talked about already are Fat Princess, Kratos, Sweet Tooth, Sly, Colonel Raddick, and Parappa the Rapper.
So it sounds like it's going to get a little crazy in there.
It is. It's definitely a big mix of characters.
So listen, we got all these guys battling it out right now. What are the kind of stages they're going to be able to duke it out in?
Oh, we're definitely pulling from you know, a lot of different properties for the levels, and we're having fun with the mashups. So, you know, every level has one main property that it's featured, but it's mashed up with a second property. So, for example, Hades, you know, it has the Hades in the background, but in the middle of the match, you'll have the Patapon come down, and they'll attack both the play space and Hades. Sandover Village has Hot Shots golfers, and Sandover Village is, of course, Jack and Daxter, and then Metropolis will feature Captain Quark. In the middle of that, we'll have the Hydra pop up. And then finally for Dreamscape, which is Little Big Planet, we'll have a Buzz mashup, a quiz show in the middle of the match.
Awesome, sounds great. So what about special maneuvers? I imagine every special character has their own kind of thing?
Yeah, the way you actually score points in the game is by using supers, and you basically build up energy while you're playing the game, and you can pull off a level 1, 2, or 3 super. Each super is progressively more expensive in terms of having to build up more energy, but they're also more effective at you know, taking out your opponents. So those special moves, we really again wanted to draw upon, you know, sort of the cool aspects of each one of the characters and keep it very iconic. So like the level 3 for Big Daddy, the whole level floods with water, and he can take out everybody, and he's the one that's agile in that situation. Nice. Drake will turn everybody else into zombies in his level 3 super, so that's a throwback to Uncharted 1. So yeah, we're having a lot of fun with all those kinds of special moments and trying to highlight those aspects for the characters.
So how does one build up for these supers?
Just through combat. So the more that you're able to successfully attack your opponents, your energy builds up. There are items also that you can use to kind of accelerate that process. Rocket launchers and boots to make you move quicker. There's a gravity shield from Wipeout. So all kinds of cool items to enhance the gameplay as well.
So very versatile with all these mashups we got going from all these different characters. Very cool, very cool. So when can we expect the game?
This will be out for holiday this season.
Holiday this season. All right, excellent. Sounds great. Actually, we've got a little demo right here on screen. Would you like to tell us a little bit about what's happening?
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, this is a demo of our crossplay. We have Chris from Sony. He's playing in the Vita side. And then we have two of our guys, Ivan and Ray Ray, that are playing on the PS3. And then we have one CPU player. They're playing on Metropolis. It's about 30 seconds into the match. You can already see Kratos. First player has a 1 next to that meter, and that's going to continue to grow. That means he's capable of creating pulling off a level 1 super. So the game's really about focusing on not only your own meter, but being careful to see where your opponents are at, so you don't put yourself in compromising positions to get attacked by those super moves.
Of course.
So Kratos just pulled off his super. You can see the big flash of white light is when they spawn, or when they also get killed by the super. So there you have a mashup with the Hydra coming out from God of War, as the iconic scene from the first God of War. And you know, he'll actually attack the play space, and then also if you were to get hit by one of the Hydras, you're going to lose some of the energy that you built up, and other players can collect that. So there's a lot of dynamic elements to the levels beyond just pretty set dressing.
Very cool, very cool. So, since it's a points-based system now, as opposed to kills versus deaths, what is the incentive to get more kills than your friends?
That's how you win the game. The more points you have, determines what place you finish in.
Beautiful, sounds good to me. All right, so there you have it, guys. It's coming out soon, looks great, many playable characters. Thank you very much for speaking to us again. It's been a pleasure. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. This is John Batzos from imgmr.com.